Hey everyone, I'm gonna share with you how to make another 3 pockets phone, card, wallet, whatever, crossbody, depend on how long you want for the strap. For the first one, I have it in here that I cut the interface, and my fabric is a little thick. This is the thick fabric, so I use the lightweight interfacing. But if your fabric is not thick as my fabric, then you can use the midway or heavyweight interfacing. The first interfacing piece I have in here, this is the longest one. It's 6 inches wide and 21 inches long. I'm going to use the corner of 1.5 inch. Check in my channel page and make this ruler. Now I have the second one. This one we don't do anything, and the size is 6 inches by 14 inches. Measurement show in my description. Then the third one I have, also I use the same interfacing. This is 6 inches by 11 inches. So now you go into place in the back side of the main fabric. This is thick fabric, everyone. I don't want to repeat myself again, but you know what I mean. So when you go and iron in the back side, after I bought the fabric from the store, I wash it and put in the washer, wash it and dry it, and then after that I fold it and put it away. Go into place on the fabric. You're gonna iron this. You make sure that you have all around 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 inch, depend on how comfortable you are with your seam allowance. So everyone, after I iron on the back side, iron the interfacing on the back side of the main fabric, the right side, and then I cut the lining on each one of them, have the lining, okay, for 3 piece or have lining, and I place it the right side together. You're gonna sew around, follow the interfacing and sew. You're gonna leave the space out here about 2 inches to open so you can inside out. So follow that and sew all around, leave this open. And the second piece, this one right here, do exactly the same. Lining right side together with the right side from the main, and you're going to sew all around. Leave this open so you can inside out that 2 thing. And with the main piece right here, I also have the lining here too. This piece I cut is 2.5 inches by 5 inches long. I fold it like so, and then I'm going to sew the top and the bottom. Another one, same thing, 2.5 inches by 50 inches long. You can go longer, up to you. It's up to you, okay? You're gonna fold exactly the same, fold it all the way and iron. You're gonna sew the top and the bottom. This is for the strap. So after you sew on this one and the strap, you can just put that away. We don't need the strap yet. We're gonna fold it in half so we can cut it out into 2. When you watch my video, if you want to make it bigger and smaller, it's your call. I don't really have time to tell you for the smaller size or bigger size. I'm sorry, I don't have time, everyone, okay? So I place it on the ring, just like so, and then I clip it on the top. I sewed a 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 inch. So that, and then sew these 2 ends. You also have to do the second one too. Do exactly the same because we have 2 sides. So 1/4 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch. So that. So everyone, this one is the one with the 6 inches by 21. On the flap, the curved one. On the side there, I marked down on the 2 sides 5 inches, and I asked the loop in there 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. You're going to sew on both sides. because I forgot to click on the recording button. I have to edit. So after I sew on this too on the side, I have the lining. Remember the other one too that you're gonna do the same. You're gonna plate the right side to the right side. A line right here, I'm going to leave it 2 inches. So follow the interfacing, so all around to the flap, go on to this side, go all around to the bottom, leave 2 inches down here open. Everyone, after I sewed these 3 pieces and I left it here open, all 3, you're gonna do same. I'm gonna show you this one, the longest one. So everyone, it's night time. After I top stitched all 4 sides or 3 pieces here, so let's put the long one away and we're working on the 2 small ones. I just need to sit down, it's tired. So I'm going to mark 1.5 inches, and then half right here, and then 1.5 inches on this side here. And then I'm going to place this the small piece here, right side facing down at 1.5 inches that we just marked. I'm going to clip it down so it can stay there for me, because we're going to sew. So something simple. I'm not gonna show you how to sew, but I'll go detail for you so you understand. On the side here, I'm gonna go 1.25 inches, 1.25 inches. On this side, same thing, 1.25 inches. So after you mark 1.25 inches, from 1.25 inches, you're going to go down 4 inches, draw the line. And then 4 inches on this side, same thing. We're going to draw the line down 4 inches, and we're going to connect this. You're going to sew this and this and this. Alright everyone, after I sew on this one right here, I'm going to bring this little one over. You're going to sew this together. So make sure that you fold this 2 sides. You're gonna sew these 2 together on this side. Follow the top stitch and sew. And when you're done, go on to this side and then do on this side too. Sew this side. So everyone, after I sew on this 2 together, this is a little one. I'm gonna bring back this one right here, the right side facing up, and I'm going to bring this over the right side. Remember, this is the top, the right facing the round here, the round flap, and then coming down. I draw the line and then I realized I didn't click the button to I didn't click the button to record it, and then I look over, so I have to unstitch everything to show you. See how cool I am. We're going to mark in here the size, same thing, 1.5 inch, and then 1.5 inch, and then we're gonna bring this over to make sure it meet the line and everything. You're going to mark on the side, from the side in an inch and a quarter. An inch and a quarter is right here. Everything is right there. I just have to do this so you know, an inch and a quarter. And then from an inch and a quarter, I'm gonna go down 4 inches. So right there, that 4 inches. And then on this side, you're gonna do same thing, 4 inches. It right there. So draw the line 4, and then connect this line. Now you're going to sew this line together. Sew this, and sew this. So after I done sewing this pocket right here, I'm gonna bring this over to meet with the line right here and the line right here, just to meet up. I'm gonna clip this together. Now you're going to sew this. Alright, let me flap this out the way so you can see it nice and clear. The first one we just sewed, I'm gonna flap it out the way so you can see. This is the second pocket that we're going to sew this side. And on this side, you're gonna do the same thing. Isn't that so easy? So now you're gonna go and sew on this side. After that, you're gonna go on this side, and then you're going to sew on this. So now I have sewed this pockets on this side right here too. So let's just take that. This is safe now. So you're going to fold this together. Make sure this is the fold. Make sure everything, you see it when you fold it right or not. So going up to here, you're gonna make sure everything looking good. You see that it's easy. We already sew that too. And now this one that we're going to sew. So we're gonna sew this together. And then on this side, we're gonna sew this together, and the back is basically finished. We need to add the button. So I'm gonna go and clip this out of the way. Just like so. So you can see where you're sewing on this side. And that way you get 3 pockets. This is very useful. That it created by you, and everybody you make this for, you're gonna love it. So I'm gonna clip this so I can go and sew. Super easy. And then on this side, I'm sorry, I have to turn around, but you don't miss anything. Just sew on this one. The best way to do this, everyone do this, and then sew on this side, and you sew on this side. Everyone, I'm finished sewing this side. So now you see that is the back that we have that 3 different things right here. That is big, and it has 3 pockets. That is so nice. And so inside it have the little one right here too. Remember we sewed 4 inches right here. Fold it in half, and then from there, half an inch away, you're gonna mark the side. You're gonna sew the button. I use the sew on button. I'm using this one. So you can sew one on the side. I show you in the past how to sew this button. Okay, sew that one, and then when you're done, flap it over and mark the side for this one. I'm gonna slide the needle underneath here, and I hide the knot inside, and then I slide the needle on one side of the blue fabric. I don't go to the main one. And then I slide this needle on one side and continue to do. I do about 3 times, and then I go to the other side of the holes here. So when you go to the other side, you're gonna slide the needle under, but only go to the lining side. Go like that, go under, and make your way to the new one, and then start the new one right here, just like so, until you finish. Sew them all 4 sides, and when you're done, you're going to bring it down all the way down, and then you press. Make sure it's even and everything. Then you're going to press. When you press this, you have the mark for the other side of the button, so it's right here. Then you're going to sew this side exactly the way I show you here. Anything I use in this video, you can check in my description box. So I use the circle, and I fold a quarter of an inch. I fold it down, and now you're going to sew this side. You're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Okay, make sure it don't twist. You have to do this so it go in the same side. Go in here, a quarter up and in, fold it in, and then fold it in again. So you can sew this. Super simple. Oh my goodness, it fly out like that. Alrighty, so you're gonna sew this. Everyone, I finished with this wallet. This is one of my favorite, and it's so many pockets to carry stuff. Look at that. When you have so many things in here, it expand this on the side here. How cute this is, both sides. And then the color, the thing inside, that is so pretty. This little pocket right here to keep the change in here, and then something in here too, and then the big one right here, then the medium, and then the small one like this little right here. Or you can put it in here if you want to put the card in there, or you can put the card on this little pocket all the way in. It doesn't stick out, and then you put more and more and more. If you want to put more, you can too. It's up to you. And I have the little pocket on the side right here. You can put change in here like that. It stay in there. And then if you carry another wallet, if you don't, you put the money. You can put the money in this pocket right here. The last one right here, you can put your phone. And that is that. Look at that, everyone. That is so cute. You can carry many things in one crossbody bag. You can extend, you can make the strap longer if you want to. This is so cute. Look at that. Look at that. This fabric, I got it from Walmart for $1 a yard last time. I just about to say $1 a pound. There you go. And that is that, everyone. Got to measure the size for you. So this is the big pocket. Is 8.5 inches. The wide side, of course, is gonna be the same, 6 inches wide. And the second pocket, the medium pocket, is 6 3/4 up and in. And then the small pocket right here, it's 5.5 inches. So good size pocket, everyone. It stand this side if you want the strap to be longer. All right, I forgot to tell you that. And then the snap button right here, that's very handy. And look on the side. God, it's so cute. I hope you make this, everyone, because this is one of my favorite. I'm gonna make more for the elder. This is so cute. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for the people who donate to my channel and join my channel membership. And always come and watch my video every time I upload a new video. Stay safe. Love you.